KIU conversation. We in this thing, champ. Mm. KI, big baby. Finna do another one like the other one, family. You know I got one for us. Yeah. Hey, champion. Unlimited, man. You know how we do it. What's up, my family members, man? We finna do something right quick for y'all, man. You know I gotta do one, man. I got another champion in here today, man. I know he coming. Yeah, there you go. There go a
So
champion.
my
Man.
God,
What's up with the champion, big baby?
what's happening?
Man,
You
trying to,
sometime me.
yeah, you feel me? Trying to get it in with a real one. You feel me, daddy o?
You already know.
What's
You
up with
already
how you
know what's
feeling, champ?
happening. Good. You feel me? How you feeling?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. We here. You feel me?
Blessed.
Talking to a real dinosaur.
Beyond blessed.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
You
Talking to
already
a real
know I'm ready.
dinosaur. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, bro. So you know I had to bring you on. You know I'm doing these KIU conversations, basically chopping it up with my contemporaries, my partners, people who I've been in the field with, people who I know have made transitions. You feel me? And who really trying to
For
do
sure.
something positive. You feel me, bro? So you know that's what this all about. Just giving my dogs their flowers, giving people their flowers, and giving them the opportunity to tell their stories. You dig? And how they got where they at today. You
Man,
feel me?
for sure, brother. Yeah, it's all good.
So we're gonna start from the beginning. Of course, I know, you know what I mean, a little bit of your history and know you feel me, but some people, my viewers and people who don't know, they might not know you dig. But where did you grow up, bro?
I grew up in Deborah, California. Well, it's in Frisco though, but that's what we call it. You feel me? But I'm from Double Rock. You feel me? The Flatlands. You know what I'm saying? Kill Zone representative. But that was in my past. You know what I'm saying? When we
Yeah,
wasn't knowing nothing. That's what I was representing. But
yeah,
I'm representing some way more than that though. Now I don't do no turf shit or nothing. We dinosaurs, like you
for
said. We
real.
on some. The whole wavelength is different. You feel me, brother?
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
straight up, straight up. 'Cause I know the first time I encountered you, we probably was like 11, 12 years old, Gilman Park. You know what I mean? Lakeview against Double
Gilman
Rock.
Park over in Lakeview at the
Yeah,
gym. We
yeah.
playing against each other.
Off
One, you
top,
already know,
off
bro.
top. You
Growing
know what
up,
I'm
for
saying? We used to
sure.
have
Park and rec
the
all day.
epic. They used to have the OGs though, the epic Lakeview versus Double Rock football games though on
You
Sundays.
already know. Come on, man. We was toddlers then.
Yeah,
We was that's when we was 13, 14, 15,
yeah,
running around the field trying to just act like we playing.
for real, you did.
For real, bro.
um, for you growing up, bro, how would you describe life in Double Rock as a kid growing up there?
Uh I ain't gonna lie, it was money in the ghetto. You feel me? For real, bro. Like
Yeah,
it was hard times. We didn't ate bologna sandwiches. We didn't the refrigerator them being empty.
yeah,
Project living for real for sure. But I ain't really never went without my parents. I lived in a two parent household. You feel me? So I really, I had a good upbringing in that sense. But it got grimy when we was growing up, though. You know what I'm talking about? Losing loved ones and friends to gun violence and just losing them. Period. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Growing up in the projects, losing them early, it kind of puts you through a state of like you got to grow up a little quicker than others because
yeah.
this reality hitting you in multitudes. You get what I'm
Mhm,
saying?
mhm.
So it do grow a bit faster. I think it helped us. I think it made us be knowledgeable. You feel
Mhm.
me? We ain't got all the money in the world, but we got them gems. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we gonna keep pushing towards these youngsters to keep that violence away. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
For real, that's what it's about.
Straight up. Straight up.
We promoting positivity, bro.
Straight up, bro. All day long. That's all I be on. You know what I mean? We humans. Sometimes we get off track or whatever. But God kept us here. Especially when you've been outside and you've been solid all this time, and we made it through. We made it through. It had to be for a reason for us to do something and make something out of it. You did. We can't let it go in vain. You dig what I'm saying, bro? And if he spared
No,
us, he spared
not
us
at
so that
all.
we could pass them jewels on. You feel me?
Exactly. So they could prosper and not go into the, into the ravine or into the ditches. You know what I'm talking about?
Heck yeah.
We gonna make sure we throw that bridge out there for you before you hit the
Straight up.
ravine. You get what I'm saying?
Straight up, bro. Straight
You
up.
can go right over there, young blood. Yeah, for sure.
Did you got siblings, bro? You got brothers and sisters?
I got two little sisters, two younger sisters.
Okay, so you're
They
the oldest in the
34,
house.
35.
So you're the
Yeah,
oldest
I'm
in
the
the house.
oldest.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How was that? How was that being the big brother and trying to, keep a watch over little sis and them and just navigate that? How was that?
Well, my dad was in and out the pen, so I always had to keep a watchful eye out for my sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think I did pretty well throughout
Yeah.
the years. You know what I'm saying? I never led them astray. They always, remind me how good of a big brother I was to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a piece of shit big brothers out there. You know what I'm talking about? That
On top.
damn near sacrifice their sisters and be throwing them to the wolves and shit. I'm far removed from that type of shit because my dad taught me better than that. You know what I'm talking about? So when my dad left in '97, he passed away in '97. I had to take on another responsibility of taking care of my sisters and my mama now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was really forced to grow up like quick. So and then in the midst of that, I got taken by a sucker informant that ratted on me and sent me to the feds for 10 years for conspiracy to commit robbery. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that took my whole 30s away.
Mm.
You know, they definitely give you the cheese to eat up in there.
Yeah.
They definitely give, when you get up in the feds, they gonna give you an option or two. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? For real, my nigga. They
Yeah.
give everybody an option or two.
Straight
It's
up.
whether you take it or not, my nigga. I took that on the chin. I'd have took it again, my nigga. You feel me? Not
Straight
to
up.
persecute my family on the streets and the people I love and dearly and close to me that I don't want to, have them in lightweight shambles or, you know what I'm saying, getting
For real.
talked about in the wrong way. So I think I did a good job in that sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm representing what I'm representing to the fullest.
That's what's up. Talk about the brand and how you came up with the name. What's the name of the brand first and tell me how you came up with the name of it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give kudos to my little sister
Mm-hmm.
named Jasmine. You feel me? You could follow her on IG, Butter Pecan Jazz. But she just know how kind of like popular I am with the people. I got a lot of friends and family. I know a lot of people. I
Yeah.
got a lot of people that I know over the years throughout Frisco, the Bay. Just
Yeah.
like you, brother. You
Yeah.
feel me? And now since I've been to the feds, I met a lot of good brothers in there too. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
she was just like, "Why not come out with a clothing line, brother? Everybody else doing it, woo woo, but like they fuck with you. You feel
Yeah.
me?" So I just took it and ran with it, bro. And I really didn't take it too serious at first, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But me staying consistent and seeing what I could actually accomplish doing this
Mm-hmm.
on the business aspect of it, because I got to get out that hustle mentality because we got that naturally in us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course.
So now I'm getting on that wavelength, you know what I'm talking about? So I could grow this brand.
So did she come up with the name or you came up with the name?
She came up with the name, I ran with it.
Okay, so it was just like she said,
It was
bro,
like you just took that 10 on 10 in the feds, brother. You feel me? And like you a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
solid.
All the way around, solid. You know what I'm talking about? And
Mm-hmm.
now I'm putting two and two together. Like, yeah, solid mentality. We definitely, you know what I'm saying, blessed it. Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
copy. I got it trademark, all that. Yeah, everything. I had to put that in a bowl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But it's done.
That's what's up, bro. That's how. But that be the beautiful part about us leveling up and open our minds to different things. Not only do we get to prosper, but the people around us get to prosper, and not only from a monetary standpoint, but we get to do this shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know you know because the time that you miss with your little sisters, because I can hear how you talk and I see your pictures and stuff. So I know you love them like
Mm-hmm.
them your babies. You feel me? So I know that
Oh, most definitely.
making up that time, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Doing something positive with them, that's so much of a beautiful turnaround and a beautiful blessing in itself. You know what I mean?
And you know what? The good thing about love is that I love on their kids, my nieces and nephews, so much that they don't even worry about because they grown now. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I love them so unconditionally. They don't trip on the baby shit no more. I don't got to do that with y'all no more.
Yeah,
And they look at that and be like, you know what I'm talking about? They look
yeah,
at that and be like, yeah, that's what's up. You feel me? They feel that.
yeah.
Yeah, I got them for sure. What? Come
On
here, my
top.
little nephews. Y'all come. if it ain't no man, if the day don't want to step up, nigga, I'm God
All
in
that.
that man department.
Straight up.
All that. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna step up too, nigga, all the time. You already know,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, man. This is what we do.
I was just saying something about like people not giving up on, I was saying fathers, but just people in general, bro, because just like you're saying right now, like you know how we grew up, like my pops, he wasn't there, you know what I mean? But when the time came when it was very important for him to step up, it 20 some years later, but he stepped in, and not only that, he make it up with my kids. So a lot of the stuff that I might have
And
held
don't
against him, you know what I mean? I don't
that
care about none of
resentment,
that,
bro,
bro.
that go out the window then.
Yeah.
That go out the year. And then now it ain't no sort of ill will, not a 1%. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he putting it back into that.
Yeah.
And you know it. You see the effort. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel it in here. You
Straight
get what
up.
I'm saying? So it don't even matter. Yeah, for sure, bro.
And then,
And I always say that, like, cherish your parents. Whoever you do, I mean, if you can
stomach
remend that
it.
relationship, try it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, suck up your pride, even if the parent ain't mature enough. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
might be mature enough now to see past what they ain't seeing. You get what I'm saying?
Straight
So
up.
it's definitely something to look at, brother. Yeah.
Straight up. Talking about being parents and stuff, I'm a fake scout, so I be on everything. So I heard nephew been out there acting a fool, I got eyes out there that say he an animal out
He
there on the
de-
field. How that make you
he
feel,
definitely
brother?
do. Man, I'm beyond excited. You get what I'm saying? I gotta keep him in the academics. So that's the balance of it. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? I love that he's going hard. And he raw. He
I,
definitely
I
raw.
heard
I gotta stay on his butt though
off
about them
top.
academics. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I love that part of it, but I always want to like teach him that
Balance.
you could be an engineer, you could be a
Mm.
scientist, you could be all that. And I love the fact that you love sports. Come on, son. I do. I'm supporting you.
Yeah.
But if we could veer away from injuries and shit, we could do that
Yeah.
till then. We could do that. We could
Yeah.
do
Talk
something
your
else.
talk.
I'm with you in whatever you ready to do. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For sure. I'm
Straight up,
supporting
brother. That's
you.
that talk right there. That's how I be on my daughters. Like, I don't care. Y'all want to play sports, all that, but just know that use it as a vehicle if possible. You know what I mean? Because we know, how this
Exactly.
thing is set up. You know what I mean? And it ain't just because you don't make it pro, so don't mean that you didn't use it like you were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
Right.
if little daddy can go get a free engineer degree off of his, game or whatever, that's what it was meant to be. You feel me? And you got to know that.
Exactly. That was that path that was already laid. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I promise you, bro. But I'm just trying to keep on preaching this solid mentality, Skip, because with a solid mentality, you could persevere through anything. I done lost both of my parents. You know what I'm saying? I done been to the feds. I done been down to nothing. When I came home,
hmm
it was uncertain. You know what I'm saying? But I've been through it all. Resilient. You feel me? I got that tatted right here. You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about? Like resilience. Like I've showed that. You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about? I exude that. Like so I ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
everything I'm representing, solid mentality stuff is just this from freestyling. Weezy, I just gotta keep it
Yeah,
you feel me,
gotta keep
consistent,
spitting,
bro.
keep going. Yeah, you feel me?
You already know.
Come
I
on, bruh.
promise. Yes,
Man,
sir.
like I be telling people, bruh, like I don't know how everybody else mind work, and I understand we come from a competitive space and environment where we always trying to one up each other or, trying to, outdo each other. But bro, when I see people that I know that come from art cloth and they doing something positive and getting traction with it, man, bro, it motivate me to keep on my shit. You know what I mean? To keep going and keep doing
I
what I'm
promise.
doing. Like
I
I
promise.
see
That's
my
why I
bro,
stay
I'm
on
like,
your
nigga,
stories,
what?
bro. I promise.
You
Yeah, we gotta motivate each other because some days I know I don't feel it. Some days you don't feel it. But
right,
I'm gonna be feeling it when you ain't feeling it,
right,
vice versa. You get what I'm
straight
saying?
up,
We're gonna keep this thing pumping. It's a machine. You
right,
feel me? For
right.
sure, bro.
From the
Because
motivation
I
even
deal
to
with
the
depression.
creative part, even the creative part.
Yeah, I deal with depression. That's why I'm trying to touch like mental health awareness as well when I really get my weight up and
Yeah,
everything. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I really want to touch on that because I want to just give my testimony on what I've battled with. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Depression and PTSD and stuff like that. So like I'm gonna reach those realms in a minute. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm just trying to put it out there so when I got enough people involved, I could bring an audience and I could speak on that like how you doing right now, brother.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I was just,
Yes,
I,
sir.
I was just about to say, bro. I was gonna ask you. One of my questions is, do you ever get discouraged?
I do, and it's just like being on the turf wheels, T-Day.
Yeah,
I get a
yeah.
little bit, I get a little lazy. It don't even be discouraged. I be discouraged sometimes, and then I be more of a lazy. So I would say that I regress a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and pull back a little bit because I don't want to look at a size, a color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Man, F that for a day or two. I got to give myself some mental capacity to keep on maintaining this because if I want to stay, because it's a marathon. It's a
Right,
marathon.
right,
So
right.
if I burn out,
Mm-hmm.
I'm get to the end and probably I might clunk out. You feel me? I'm
Straight
telling
up.
y'all right now, man, get ready. Get
Right,
ready.
right,
Get ready. Because you keep on asking for all this dough and shit. I got you. When you get that first summer job and I put a couple dollars in your bank account and stuff, you're gonna have to start maintaining.
right.
Cause I can't just keep on, you know what I'm saying? I want
Yeah.
to be financially literate because this shit don't grow on trees, little daddy.
Straight up, straight up.
They think it do though.
I
I'm
swear
trying
to
to tell you,
God they
man,
do, Brody. They
you
think,
gotta take this
hey,
over.
no matter how many times you explain income and outcome, they still just, all right, what you say? Yeah.
Woo!
All right, but can we go to the store? Can we go to
Whatever. You gonna
Starbucks,
need to
guy?
I know you know.
Man, Brody, but it's a blessing too, especially like,
It is.
you know what I'm saying? Like it ground us.
Just the look on their face. Yeah.
Man, Brody, the whole even the conversations when I be going back and forth with my daughter, just different stuff. Even when she made me mad, I'd be like, I'm learning as we go. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning about her. All in the process. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
Yes.
it's a beautiful thing. You feel me?
It is. It is.
People be missing out. You know what I'm saying, Brody? For whatever reason.
For sure, bro. Well, for sure. That's why another reason I've been having a solid mentality because you know, I ain't I ain't went astray. I've been staying focused. I've been
Yeah,
staying focused. I caught a violation maybe, and I was kind of like disappointed in myself for that.
yeah,
And my lawyer was like, "You did excellent on a 5 paper tail, and you got one violation. These dudes be coming through here." I'm like, "Okay, thank you. I
right,
appreciate that.
right.
But I'm trying to get off this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So I got 3 more months. I might be getting up under the bed after work every day to stay out
right.
trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever it takes, straight up.
I'm off of it. Yeah, I'm trying to kick this shit, bro.
For real. What you think is some of the biggest changes from when you came back from doing that 10? What's some of the things that you was like the biggest changes when you came back, Brody?
The phones was hella more advanced. The
Okay.
smartphones
Okay.
2010, I had just was getting off. I was doing the Facebook where we was putting the little paragraphs to each other.
Yeah, okay.
Remember when it was phony?
Yeah, when it
When
was
it,
just
what was
starting.
that face? Not my. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, and then so what else? The Uber to picking people up.
Yeah.
I think it was in 12. They started something. We was looking in the feds, looking at the TV, like what? Strangers could just go
Pick
pick
you
you
up.
up. And
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, what the? And then just everything, a lot of shit changed, bro.
Yeah.
The rap, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? All this smoking, ops and
Ops
all that.
back. Yeah.
We wasn't doing, yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
we
It
we
was beef,
we for
but it
sure
wasn't
didn't.
no. We wasn't smoking
Nah,
the
nah, nah.
opponent and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's main.
Right, right,
But
right,
I don't know. It's just a different generation. I'm assuming or something. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So, but a lot of shit changed.
Straight up. For real, for real.
I went from 2010 to 2019 when I was
Mm.
there. And I had to get my mind in there at a certain point, like at the 2 year mark. Like, look, you got to do this by yourself, brother. Like, well, my sister supported me throughout, my cousin, a couple
Yeah,
of family members, but you got to do this by yourself.
for real.
Cause I had to block off, and it kind of messed me up coming home, cause I had an emotional block up from losing so much, and then coming home, cause I couldn't process or grieve, or you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
console nobody. Nobody consoled me, like none of my family. So when I got home, I'm a little bit more callous around my heart, and my sister be like, "You kind of insensitive towards shit." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It kind of fucked me up. You get
Mm.
what I'm saying?
Right,
But I'm working on it.
right.
As long as I'm admitting it, you get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I
Straight
I,
up.
I apologize, sis, for being insensitive about this, that, or whatever. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So I'm still working on me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if I
Mm-hmm.
can give some game to a youngster, that's dealing with like from being incarcerated, like I can help somebody, I'm gonna help somebody. I'm gonna help hella people for
For
real.
real,
For
bro.
so,
Same
for sure.
shit. Same thing, brother. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I done
you a
lost so many of
voice
my
too,
dogs.
bro.
Huh?
You are voice. Like
Man,
for sure, bro. Come on, man.
straight up,
You
bro.
if somebody ain't gonna see it, you gonna say it for sure, bro.
Straight up, bro.
Like I appreciate that, my nigga, for sure. That's coming from here, for
Straight up,
sure. We've
bro.
been
I
around this
appreciate you
world
too,
a
bro.
couple of times.
You already know.
Yeah,
That's why I said, like minds, and it's one thing to talk to people or interact with people that you might have heard. They like we've been outside. You know what I mean? We've been outside forever. Like, you know what I'm
looking
saying,
at
bro?
this shit,
You know, there'll be a lot of
right there,
people.
passing each other. I,
What you mean?
yeah,
Water
all this shit.
fights,
Yeah.
anything you could think of. All, you know what I'm saying? Like when I be saying you wasn't there,
It's
big
love
baby,
in the hood too, though.
off
It's
top,
love in the hood
off
too, man.
top,
I
bro.
don't want people to get it misconstrued because it be funky and shit. Like it's a lot of love in the hood, man. You feel me? And like
Man,
we the older ones that's able to show them like what it's all about. Like that
right,
shit was bullshit, my nigga. You
right,
feel me? For
right.
real.
And I,
That's why I'm glad you be showing the soldiers that you lost because you got to show like I saw. We show our fallen ones because that shit wasn't worth it.
I swear to
Ain't worth
God,
it. Ain't gonna be worth it. You feel me?
yeah,
Like for real, my nigga.
straight up.
For
And two, they
sure.
gotta like, if like, especially to get our age, bro, and realize how young some of our partners was. None of them died for nothing, but to think that some of them was 19, 20, 21, and you think like how old he is right now, right? And you look at your little nephew that's 20 or 21, and you be like, this nigga's a kid. Like, that's my little baby nephew, or that, like, they really immature mentally, like, they don't even know. So I'm
Right.
thinking, like,
For
damn,
sure.
that's where my brothers was at when they lost their lives. Like, they didn't even get to experience nothing. They didn't even, you know what I mean? All we knew was the basics, flip some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying, bro? It'd be like, it's
That's real.
crazy.
That's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow at such a young age. So you lose so many friends, bruh. That's why,
Man,
like mentally, capacity wise, it's good that we still on a good positive wavelength, ain't
right,
spazzed out or
right,
went crazy because we got some family members that done popped something and never came back, or smoked something they ain't never
right,
came back, or went to the pen, came back and ain't never been right.
for
You get what
real.
I'm saying? So for us to be able to still speak with etiquette and good,
Mm-hmm.
we still good up here,
Yeah,
then we got it good. You know what I'm saying?
straight up.
I appreciate God for blessing me this thus far. You
Man,
feel me?
that's why it's such a privilege, and that's why I love doing this, Brody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's so many of them that we can't sit down and talk to. So if it's a real one with like minds who I really know, been it's like, bro, it's a privilege. It's an honor to sit there and chop
for
game with
sure.
my
Come
brother.
on.
You
You
feel
already
me?
know. Come on, bro.
Got a business, then did his turnaround, came back still solid. Like, man, they don't make them
The
like
same
that. They
way.
don't make them like you no more, bro. You feel me? You know, like,
No, bro.
so I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna make sure you know, like, cause I know how it be. We have machismo, we got pride, we got ego. We didn't have beef with
Mhm.
people, so it's hard to take that cloth off and be like, I respect bro right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
admire
Hey,
bro.
the feelings mutual, Juan. You already know,
You
bro.
know what I'm
Because I've been
saying?
seeing you do your thing since I've been home. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So I watched you grow in a sense too, like for real,
straight up,
to
straight up.
magnitude. I'm giving you your flowers in the same sense, brother. I appreciate you for always lending, some good advice.
Yeah,
Some sound advice to some brothers that really need it. You get what I'm
straight
saying?
up, straight up.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. I appreciate it.
who do you have a mentor in the business space or the clothing space that you could get game from, or that you look to, or you kind of just kind of feel your way through it?
You know what? I'm freestyling and doing my thing, but I get game from my peers, from you,
Yeah,
from Uncle Damien, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, from a couple of brothers that's in the hood,
yeah,
Rob New,
yeah,
it's a couple of brothers, Dodie, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
Kim Mitch, it's a couple of brothers, OGs that I get jewels from, and I grab a little bit from each person and put it right there and just marinate on it for a while. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna stay focused, man. That's all. It's not nobody in particular. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
just grabbing jewels from each peer or person that I think is worthy of me obtaining some knowledge from. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Because if it got anything with half-ass bullshit or negativity or so I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't want none
and
of
it's a
that.
lot of that going around, bro. You
Straight
feel
up.
me?
Straight up.
So I'm dissecting, bro. Yeah,
Straight up.
for
Straight
sure.
up. Let me see what else I got over here. Oh, okay. What was the best summer in the city? If you had to pick, we didn't had a lot of good ones, but if you could just go back and just be like, man, I remember the summer was
That's a
one of them
good one.
ones, brother.
I want to say, I want to say 9495.
Ooh, that's when it was.
Oh, 9495.
We were just, hey,
Yeah.
we were just getting our. They was just letting us get a little fresh taste of it.
Damn. I swear, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that, because that's when we done had too many problems with probably film on.
Right.
So we all, when the point was on one, it was a
Yeah.
lot of people. We threw that thing like
Yeah.
this. In stolos, or
Yeah.
we
On top.
walking, or we on bikes, nigga, or we deep walking on buses,
All
nigga.
over the
Nothing
whole
but,
point.
oh man, it was just love. It was love. You know what I'm talking about? It was
Yeah.
like, that's when we could drive through other places and there was no problems. You get what I'm saying? But 9495, that was one of them summers. Everybody wetting each other. There wasn't no problems. You
For
know what I'm
real,
talking
for
about? The
real.
whole third street getting wet. The whole
Mhm.
point. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Them summers. Oh man, them summers.
That's back when. That's back when third consistent.
Them
Well, I
was
mean,
Daisy Duke days, bruh.
huh?
Them was Daisy Duke
Yeah, they
days.
was.
Them
What
was
you
Daisy.
mean?
What?
Tennis
Yes.
skirts. Tennis skirts.
Come
Champion.
on, yeah. The tennis.
Champion. You know what I mean?
You
What you
already
mean?
know.
Man, that's when
Come
they was
on,
coming through. Hey, listen, the big homies used to be getting $10,000 mail checks, Gap mail checks and things, man. It was
man.
crazy.
We used to have the boosters. We used to have the
Come
boosters.
on, man.
I'm taking shit back like this. Young niggas like this, taking shit back to the counter. They like, they know it's
They
they
know
know it's
what's going on.
merchandise. Yeah, I'm gonna get my mail check.
Nigga
Yeah, I got
hey,
two of them
nigga there
too.
with 10 pair of the
One from
same
Netta
pants.
and one from Gap.
10 pair of the same pants and 9 of the same sweaters up in that joint. They looking like,
It
man,
was good then.
it
They stopped
was.
that shit.
Come on,
It was
Tip.
good for a minute. What?
Lane Bryant, Children's Place, Gap, Baby Gap,
Abercrombie and Fitch,
huh?
Abercrombie and Fitch,
Abercrombie,
Banana
Banana
Republic,
Republic. Come on, champion.
Gap, Baby Gap. Come on, brother. Oh, I know. Come
Hey,
on, man. We used to
come on,
kill
man.
them.
They wasn't there, big baby. You feel me?
We used to kill them. We wasn't there. I
Come on, that
promise.
was love. The capital, Double Rock, California. They invented the Phi Say. What you mean? I told somebody the other day. I said
What?
Double Rock was the marijuana capital of Northern California for a while.
They was coming from San Jose, East Palo Alto, brother,
Talk about it.
Newbury, all the peninsula we had sold up, bro. $1 million spot. I kid you not. I done
On
taken them
heaven.
to it for sure.
I'm talking about
For
for some
sure.
years in a row. Hit the rock. Hit the rock. That's all they gonna, bro. Go to the rock. Grab some
Pillows.
bags.
Yeah, pillows. What? Pillows. We
Straight
got, you can
up.
get dub sacks. We got fat ass 10 sacks, and we got 5 sacks. We
Straight
got it,
up.
whatever
Talk to
y'all
him,
want.
champ.
No,
Hey, this
you already
economic,
know.
this hustle and this economy, and then there's another thing I want to say. The hustle is transferable. So
Yes.
a lot of that stuff that we learned as far as marketing, as far as talking to people about, sales and
Hey,
different things.
brother, transitioning is one of the hardest things it is, though.
Talk about it.
Because
Talk
now
about it.
my business cohorts are telling me that I got to get out of that hustle mentality and get
Okay.
in this business.
All
You
right.
get what I'm saying?
That's what
Because
my wife be saying. Go ahead,
it,
talk.
flipping a pack is different. It's the same, you know, aspect, but it's different because you got to deal with QuickBooks. You got to get your Shopify. You got to get your
Mm,
e-commerce set up. You got to do all these things and that. And the third LLC, you got to do all this and ante up and get that together before you even start making residual. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that hustle is cool, me out the trunk and everything, but I got to start getting a little bit more organized with my inventory. I got to stack up,
Yeah.
do a couple of drops, put a drop with a drop so I can have a
Yeah.
little array. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got to show some discipline. I can't just keep on thinking I'm flipping. You know what I'm saying?
And that
Because I'm dipping, I'm paying bills. You know, it's real life. You
straight
get what I'm
up.
saying?
This money, you up, we
So,
paying nigga paying bills out the clothing money. That's supposed to be recouping, getting new shit. The wife said, "You think you
come
selling
on, man.
spitters?" Hey, the wife
I'm
said,
learning.
"You're not selling spitters no more. You can keep this up if you want to." And I'm like, man, she's so right
You're
though.
gonna crash.
I
You're
swear to
gonna
God.
crash and burn. Yeah. So I'm getting knowledgeable on that. My girl helping me with that. You feel
Yeah,
me? To be a little bit more frugal. You feel me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
like I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I'm about to do the Shopify thing and all that. You get what I'm saying?
Straight
So
up, me too, bro. Yeah. And then too, like you
Yeah.
said, one thing you said too, it's a marathon. So sometimes you get caught up in people like, bro, when you coming with some new shit, or bro, when you gonna do this, and you start to try to work at other people's pace. Like you said, I gotta have my mind right. I gotta make sure, and y'all don't see what's behind me growing my business. Y'all just want a new jacket or a new hoodie. You feel me? Like I'm trying to grow this thing so it can have legs and longevity. You feel me? It's like it
Exactly.
ain't just about.
Exactly.
At first, it'd be you just be proud that you got something. Then second, you'd be proud to see other people wearing something that you created. Then it's like, all right, that was fun.
Then it's the third one where, hey, look, I need to start making some profit off this
Straight
and
up.
doing the
You feel
right.
me?
And it's a formula.
Yeah.
It's a formula, brother. As soon as you learn the formula,
Hmm.
it you sleeping now, you making money. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? That's
Right.
all we want to do.
Right.
Because we older now, so we got another 40, 50 piece up
Yeah.
in us or something. You
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
me? So we right now we gotta keep it pushing. You get what I'm
Straight up.
saying? So it's about to happen. I'm like, like my fingertips. I'm like
They
right
tingling.
there. I'm about to
They
grab it. It's
tingling.
attainable,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you, brother. Why? I'm about to get it though.
Straight up. Straight up. That's what's up, bro. Let
You
me
know.
see. Um, where do you see yourself in the brand in the next 5 years, God willing?
Wow. I see big things. I definitely see the e-commerce, me leveling up on the e-commerce
Okay.
thing. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Me having my website popping with some good content. You get what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
having just really upscaling completely with
Yeah.
because I got the embroidery machine. I want DTG. I
Yeah.
want screen printing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to expand this thing. I want get enough space to be able to do that stuff. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? But I'm crawling right now, so I'm gonna stick with the embroidery machine and
Yeah.
knock some heads off with that thing. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I can put in orders for my boy. I'm gonna definitely send you a KIU
Yeah.
exclusive. You get what I'm saying? When I
Straight
get
up.
that thing up and pumping, you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? So I see it in 5 years, definitely big upscale. You get
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? Like
Straight up.
maybe storefront or something in the
Not
sector,
maybe. Not
really for
even
sure.
maybe. Not maybe. For
Nah,
sure.
nah, for
There we
sure.
go.
Because the reason why I said maybe though, brother, because I think I might do better in the mobile thing.
Okay. All right. We'll say that. Yeah.
I
There you
might
go.
I might wrap the truck because I could get a little bit more loose with it. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So I might do the truck now. I'm gonna do the truck now more than I would probably storefront first.
And
You
see,
get
I
what I'm
think,
saying?
I
So
think,
that's what I want to touch
I
on.
think that's the part where the hustle come in. The part where we think outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The literal business part, you're right. We got to get to more business because it's more loose on that end. But I think the thinking outside the box and being more creative with how you market it and where you can sell it, how you just thought about that. Like the average person who's been inside of a system wouldn't even think like you just said, bro. You feel me? But the fact that we know, man, there's so many different ways to hustle. I might be hustling in the rock.
Cause
I
I
might,
could be at the lake. Because it'd be two functions in one day. You
yeah,
get what I'm saying?
yeah,
We know it'd be something in the city, bro, at
right,
this spot, and
yeah,
then later on that evening, there's something at this spot.
yeah,
So like I could take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?
straight up,
Instead of just having a storefront where a location, I'm at all the locations. You get what I'm saying?
straight up,
Until I get my weight up to where I get a location like my boy Frisco Stocks just got.
yeah,
He just got a spot on Power Remove from Market to Pow. I said, yeah,
right,
that's what's up.
yeah,
But if I know the right people, I know somebody, and I'm knocking on the right doors that I know to hook up where I can get the storefront for,
right,
because we low income and we live in the
yeah,
Bayview, and you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like it's opportunities out there. You just got to know who to call, talk to, and resources is resources out there, brother.
right,
And I'm trying to get all of them. You get what I'm saying? I
straight
just
up.
was in the Black Millionaires men's cohort for 8 weeks. Got
Mm,
me a mini grant. You get what I'm saying? To do
yeah,
my thing, to get my embroidery machine. I could have went to Vegas for my birthday or did something extravagant for my birthday.
mm,
Embroidery machine, brother.
straight up.
I'm straight. You feel me? I'm on that. I'm on that. You know,
Yeah,
I had to sacrifice. That's what I do.
yeah,
That's what men do.
straight
For
up.
sure. Come on, bro.
Without even questioning it.
Hey, for real.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
Especially when you've
Come
been
on
out,
now.
when we've been through so much and you so much time passed. Like, listen, man, I didn't partied, I didn't did a lot of that, and I know that if I sacrifice today for this party, whatever I thought it could have been, it's gonna be 10 times better later down the line. You feel me?
Is it? What? Whether it be 5 or 10, I know it's
Period.
gonna be what?
Yeah.
Watch. For sure. Cause now that I'm about to get off the federal paper in April, then I could actually, I'm in the process of going to get my passport, bro. Because now I want to. My birthday is gonna be in other countries. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Come on, brother. I
man.
need to travel, man. It's
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
We didn't travel a little, but I'm trying to really like
Get up
Spain
out of
and
here. Yeah, bruh.
Philippines and
Yeah, champ.
yeah. I'm on, brother. I know I done seen you. I'm trying to get to them sands and beaches. Come on, brother.
For
I'm
real,
about to get
bruh.
off that passport
It,
immediately.
they waiting on you and it check. Like I don't know how like I always say, everybody different, but it's gonna broaden your mind, bruh. Open up your horizon so much, champ. Like them little trips and seeing different people and seeing them different things, man. It's gonna open up a window for you. You're gonna want to dive in it, Brody. Like you ain't even gonna look back, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's right.
you
For
feel me?
real.
And I'm
I'm
trying to
ready.
create. That's why I be telling my partners like, bro, we do a lot of stuff, and then time passes. Like, bro, we got to make real memories, like real. You know what I'm saying? Because
Create real.
it should be happening. Like tomorrow, yes, it should be happening, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? As
for
much as
sure,
we
brother.
try to
For sure.
remove ourselves and as much as we try to stay in our lane, should be happening. So with my immediates in the circle, I'll be trying to encourage us to live, bro, in a way that's
Yeah.
not that we're not used to it and get us out of our environment so we could think differently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that comfort zone will keep you trapped, man. Keep a motherfucker stagnated. You get what I'm saying? And
Man,
like, I done it for 20 some years. You get what I'm saying? And not knowing that, like, not having the knowledge, I done been stuck
yeah,
at points in life and been like, damn, look at me. I'm just still getting grinded up, going back to 850, Bruno, courtrooms,
right,
bullshit, back and
right.
forth to jail. Like, I ain't producing. I'm just like breaking even every time,
Yeah,
selling out,
straight up.
doing it. We break even in the game
Using the
sometimes. You
same,
feel me?
but using the same formula. Like, damn, it didn't work again. Like, nah, it ain't gonna work
Hold on, let me try it again. Man, the fire about to go out again. You got water
again.
on it. I promise.
Let me see. We didn't knock out a few questions. Another questions, brother.
Sir.
Let
Yes,
me see.
sir.
Okay, I got a good one for you. If it was two songs that got to be on the soundtrack to the movie about your life, what would those two songs, or what two songs would for sure got to be on there? It's a soundtrack about the guy, man. You understand me?
What your life be like
Okay,
is one for sure.
okay.
Beanie Siegel. That's for
Ooh.
sure. What else? Die real nigga. That guy. Come on.
Come on, champion. You feel
Come
me?
on. Come on. Can I say it
Man,
better?
hey, listen. What else can you say?
I named too quick too, nigga.
Hey,
Damn.
listen. They came straight to you, huh, champ?
Did thing. That was a great question, brother. I appreciate it, man. For
Man.
sure.
Hey, listen. On that note,
I
man,
liked it that.
that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I think we're gonna wrap it up on that note, right? I want you to tell them the name of the brand, where they could find you, brother. This is another thing too. For KRU Conversations, I'm trying to build a network of business people and people who trying to stay solid. You know what I mean? And like you're saying, these grants, these different things, these different resources. You feel me? Hopefully that the people that we do these KIU conversations with, of course, they're going to become KIU alumni so that we can start
For
using this
sure.
network. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I
Okay.
seen you on one of the
We
interviews.
building. We building.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, brother.
I'm on.
So that's my
I'm
thought.
on board, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to double back, you feel me? And we're going to do follow ups to these interviews and check on people, see how we moving, see how we keeping it going. And then,
And
one
I'm gonna
more.
tell. I'll be better prepared to tell my people to tune in so we can network this.
Yeah.
Really net. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know how
And,
these
and promote
activists
it.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
and
We'll
all
get
that.
this shit shaking. Yeah, for
Straight up,
sure. Come on,
straight
brother.
up, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
got
I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better every day and trying to be more consistent. With the kids and clothing line and writing books and trying. Sometimes I get off
Hey,
track.
you doing it all, brother. I know. And you know what? Sometimes my family say, my dad told me, stop bouncing around so much
Yeah,
and focus on one thing
yeah,
sometimes for a minute. And
right,
then focus on that. You keep on dipping into this, that. You ain't
right,
finishing shit.
right,
And
right,
like I appreciate you, you doing it, but I had to think about that too. But
right.
it's it, it's healthy therapy too at the same time.
There
But
you
we
go.
got to bring it all together sometimes.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
we
yeah,
be doing this, that,
yeah.
and the third,
Bring
and
that
other.
focus. Yeah, yeah. That energy and that focus.
Yeah,
Get something done. Nigga,
for sure,
I be
bro.
so like, bro, I need to stay busy. I ain't doing enough. I'm wasting my time. So then that be me overthinking, then I start to go into. But like you said, sometimes you got to take a step back, breathe, focus on
Mm,
one thing, knock that out, so then you can move to the next thing, and then you make sure you execute at a high level. You know what I'm saying, brother?
yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know what
Because
I'm
when you
saying?
finishing it, then you execute. Because now you finish this, that, and the third. Because I
Right,
still got a problem with that, brother.
right. You
So
know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah,
For
so
sure.
yeah, tell them where they can find you, bro. Tell them where they can find the clothing. Tell them the name of the brand. You know what I mean? Give them your spiel, brother.
Solid mentality, man. You can find me at underscore solid underscore mentality on Instagram, Facebook. You can find me. I got the clothes on deck at my boy office in Hayward. What's that? 22 335 Hesperian Boulevard. We got clothes in our. Or you could DM me,
Yeah,
order your clothes, get your clothes. You could pre-order. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, just come get at me. That's
straight up.
good.
All right,
Yeah, for
man.
sure.
Man, y'all go
Yes,
follow my
sir.
brother, man. You understand me? We gonna keep this thing pushing. You know what I'm saying? KIU Conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? The podcast, it'll be up on all platforms. Y'all can go see this video on YouTube, man. Keep rocking with champions like my brother right here. Bro, keep doing what
Yes,
you're doing.
sir.
I
Keep it up, man.
appreciate you. I
Keep it up.
salute you, champion.
Yes, sir. You too, brother. I appreciate you, my nigga. One love.
Straight up. One.
All right.